Hi, I'm Nikki, and we're on James Turner's website today. He put out a single pack challenge added onto his random challenges page. So we want the single pack build challenge. Here, I want to get rid of the Create a Sim kits. I'm gonna leave all of the others. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm probably going to suffer, but you know, I don't want that. Okay, and we'll just make sure when we share it, JT single pack. So this is an example of our challenge. Cottage living, residential, Queen Anne and vintage, and purple. I do not need another purple lot. I already have a purple one. Alright, so the challenge, get famous, a residential lot, farmhouse, and Lux. Not sure if Get Famous has any farmhouse, but okay. And lots of black and pink. Well, that sounds awesome. This is perfect. So I'm just building a Get Famous house out of black and pink, farmhouse, and Lux. Okay. Only Get Famous and base game. Got it. Alright, since we're using Get Famous, let's go to Del Sol. Yeah, I think I want this a lot. Sorry, Vanessa. That's what you get for living in a builder world. Well, instantly, before I even bulldoze the lot, that's a bust. There is 0 farmhouse and 0 Lux. Nothing in Get Famous. Are those two styles? And base game, this is what we get? A lot of industrial? Farmhouse and Lux, yeah, no. So industrial crosses over with farmhouse and Lux. Which one? Farmhouse. Okay. I guess. So I'm gonna say that Lux, being still very new, probably just means the more expensive things. Like, it's supposed to be luxury, right? Let's get rid of base game. So, like, I'd say this is Lux, but not this, which is literally called Cosmolux. This is mid-century. Lux. These could be fancy enough to be Lux. That's more mid-century. That would be Lux. So the shinier ones, they look. I guess that's what I'm gonna go with. Because he said in the little blurb thing, some of them won't have the style, just do what you think matches that style best. Okay, I guess that's what we're going with. Let me bulldoze this house. Alright, I'm not crazy. I made a detour to try and figure out what style of house I wanted to do. So I started by looking up some Lux houses specifically to get a general idea, because that way they'll show me interior and exterior. And there are some overarching themes of really big windows, which is good. We have big windows. Then I needed to find a small window to go with our 3 big windows. So I grabbed this. Still not sure about colors, but I practiced matching. This one actually comes in several useful colors. We have a pink. I don't like that white and gray, but we have a white with just a little bit of pink at the bottom. And then this looks more copper. So I checked to see if we had copper on here, and we did. And these have black and the pink and everything else you need. And these came in white and black. because I need a kitchen window. So I found those and I went, okay, so the outside of the house, and I'm having a lot of trouble with the farmhouse stuff because we got the Lux. So I wanted to know how big I needed this house because a lot of the houses they're showing me are mansions, and I'm not trying to go mansion. This bed is already $15,000. Okay? It's gonna be expensive. Not just because it's my build, but because it's Lux. Excuses. So I needed to calculate how many beds I needed or had to use. So I got this one out, and then I went, hey, that screams farmhouse to me. So we grabbed this one. This is a unlock for the painting career, in case you haven't seen it. It does give inspiration. I think you can turn it on and off. But it says farmhouse. This is it, and that's the swatch. And I was debating on whether we could have any children in this. And I'm like, what? Am I going to make a Lux kid room? And yes, I am. We can definitely go all Lux princess with this. So yes, 3 bedrooms. I needed to know the size of the living room. We have a lot of living room furniture. These ones specifically, not necessarily those swatches. I would really love to sneak in this. It is very pink and black. But I don't know. Maybe I could put this one somewhere in the house. There has to be somewhere. So we need a decent sized living room. And I'm thinking since we're not having luck at finding farmhouse and furniture, I'm going to build in a farmhouse style, but Lux it. So the modern farmhouse with all the giant windows, that's the goal. I've noticed that several of the Lux buildings have either a curved or octagonal wall section, usually out in the front with lots of windows. Sometimes it looks like a tower. So maybe that. I didn't know yet, but I'm going to floor plan now. And no, I'm not using a floor plan. I'm going to figure it out myself. I might use some pictures to grab bits and pieces from. I'll be back. Okay, I think I have it. I've got a round bit. I've got farmhousey stuff. I pulled this out so it's modern. I think this is what I'm going to go with. I still have to do the layout on the inside, but I should be able to stuff everything in here. I don't think I'll have to add anything except porches. I'll be back after I figure that out. Alright, I've got the layout. We have the foyer entry area, big storage closet. I might make this a little smaller. We have a dining, a living. I'm going to put the kitchen back here. I ended up adding another section. Upstairs, it's lofted here in the front. We have a toddler princess room in the tower, you know. The other bedroom, spare bedroom, and a closet, bathroom for everybody, ensuite bathroom with a closet, and then the main bedroom. And I have most of the windows in because I was trying to figure out spacing. And I think this is the look we're going for. I really wish that painted ceilings included the underside of roofs. I'd be fine if just whatever the top texture was just seen on the bottom. That'd work for me. Oh, there we go. I still have some here to do and over here for the windows. I also did a sunroof over the kitchen. And I think I'm gonna lift it all up. I don't think I want to deal with platforms. No, because then the carport's all wonky. I'll have to do platforms. There is... Yep, I knew there was one. Trim for platforms. Now to finish these windows and doors. Okay, windows and doors are done for the outside. Definitely not a window combination I thought I'd use, and we're underground. So doors, windows, and arches for the inside. I really wish we had this arch without the VIP rope. I'm sorry, but VIPs and a bouncer aren't needed for my kitchen. I mean, when you have glutton sims over, I suppose there's a use for it. Now that I think of it, not as good as a pantry. You don't have to be famous to use your kitchen. I went with spandrels and columns to make archways, and doors are all in. Now to figure out what wallpaper and flooring to use. Probably gonna start with the floor. I may even start outside. I have no idea. It's a little too blue. I think this works. Yeah. The royal marble. I need a trim on that. We do have one. It unfortunately has the X's. What about base game? We have this one. Or the little pokey ones. These are all ones you can step over. Keeper's a little better. I just didn't like how this looked when I did a platform for this room. It goes into the ceiling. How bad are the X's? Are they covered? Okay, they're covered. It's fine. We'll be fine. We now have floors. I may have also done some terrain paint. I have the celebrity tile through most of the house. And this is from Get Famous. It's Wild West wood, which I thought would look worse, but it doesn't. We have the pink marble in the kitchen and in the bathrooms. I figured they bought like that at the same time. And again, the Wild West floor is all through the house. This is the only area where I really don't like the way it looks because of the light, but I plan to use a lot of rugs, hopefully. If not, I'll switch to carpet. I also put the wood in the closets. And I put a trim on these stairs, which is this trim. And it's this one. And in order to get it on the inside, I had to hold shift and do each side separately. Yes, it was a pain. All right, onto the walls. All right, I figured out all the wallpaper. That was actually a way bigger pain than it should have been. Why don't we have a plain black paint with nothing at the bottom? Like, we have this. It looks like there's nothing at the bottom because this is a platform. But it's the same as this up here, and it has the trim at the bottom. Which means I can't use it for the walls over here because that's going to look funky. Why would I have trim up the side of a plain wall? This sound off fabric paneling is from Get Famous, so it's something. I also used it in the closets. I sort of figured out the rug for the kiddos' room. Right. Now I need to go room by room and actually start doing things. Toddler room will be easiest to start with. We still want pink, black, and Get Famous. We have toys. Unicorn. Shouldn't there be another dollhouse? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have any pink. Oh, I'll need to make sure we have a potty somewhere. There we go. We want the pink castle one. These are not in any particular place right now. I am just gathering. Ooh, apparently I'm yawning too. I must have used too much brain power. Can sit right there for now. What else do we need or have for you, kiddo? There's really not much. Get Famous wasn't really into the whole idea of having kids. How do you feel about working on this wall? Not good? Understandable. Eh. No, lines might work. There we go. What about those? Now I'm on a curtain kick. Arrange some of these window heights. Added those ones up so high for the roof. Too much into the window. Maybe I can get away with that. These would still need to come up one. There we go. Not even supposed to be in that room. I have the toddler room done. Really need more base game things for toddlers. No, the toddler doesn't need a giant chandelier, but yes, I think they would have one. And look, pink flowers. This side of the room did not want to light up. So that's why we have several lighting sources over there and a mirror. I think I'll do this room next. I'll probably just go through all the bedrooms. Okay, I have finished this room. Still debating on a chair for over there. But this is what I have. I'm not certain what the theme is here. These were the only things that said, like, farmhouse. I think it's because these are chaps. I wanted something to do, so I gave them a bonsai. And I kind of lied to you guys. I said I was going to work on this room, and I did. But that was last night, and I got tired, you see? So I did this thing that I sometimes do when I'm building and I'm tired. I try and put down all the things I know I want to use. So the bathrooms are close to finished. I added a second part to this bathroom. I have to clutter and towels and stuff. But I did not want the toilet in the same room as clothes. So I cut out a little chunk of this room. I have a couple, I have something in here. I'm not done with this. I threw a couch out here, a painting. I've also been downstairs. We have this down here now. Oh, and we have light switches all over the place. I never use them. We've got a dining table, a chicken picture. I've done a little bit of the kitchen, like bookshelves and shelves, most of the living room. We got a dollhouse on the porch. So I just kind of went around the rooms placing things before then shutting down and going to bed. So I'm going to continue from here with the bathrooms and actually finish them. And then I'm going to finish this room. Let me see. In here, I just need some decor. Or accents, I think yeah, accents. So I want some towels, maybe some soap. I guess we'll use the white one in here. Need some toilet paper. I would hate that to actually be placed there. Maybe a towel. Let's do the towel there. And the matching one to dry your hand. Not much else that I would put in here. Maybe a picture or something on the wall. I don't know. What if we did every bunny poops? Encouragement for the toddler. All right, for the bathroom, I want. Do we have it? Yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't Get Famous. Which one do I want? Let's just do the pink. Maybe we can put some of this stuff over here. And we need to dry our hands. Have more of a copper. Kinda, I guess. A picture for this wall. What gives Lux Farmhouse? I don't know. She's got a straw hat. Does that work? Yeah, that looks like dumb bathroom art to me. I put this in here. I want mirror for that wall. That's too big. Can I lower this one? No. Maybe? Maybe that one will work. It needs a rug. That's too big. Weird. I kind of like that. I think I've been doing too much maximalist stuff lately. That works there. But I was looking for one for under the chair. Sure. We'll do that. Oh, I know what we need in here. What is it under? Probably electronics? Miscellaneous. Yes. Oh, you're a sim tuber. Maybe a different chair. Comfort. Desk chair. There is a desk chair. I'm not a huge fan. I guess the white one will have to do. Doesn't really have a pink. Oh, wait. Doesn't the Swirler? No. It was the spy one, right? Is that considered a desk chair or a dining chair? I have no idea. We could do this. Let's do that one. It's like your whole theme is princess. This is a way better background than turning it any other direction. And it's got the possibility for the shelves. Yeah, it's a good setup. The lighting's bad. I should fix that. Alright, I did this in the other room too. I want the closets to have lighting. So I have this little bar light here. And I'm going to stick it up behind. And shrink it down so you can't see it. Don't know if it's going to work very well in there. Yeah, I guess that works. Lighting's a little weird on that one though. It works well with these ones. I don't have it done in here. And this corner needs a light still. That works. Get the right gold. Yay. It's all lit up. What can we put on your shelf here? Not much. A ton of booty projects? But beauty? Booty. Oh. Nothing wants to sit up there. Oh, now you're going up there? Now that I said that, you'll actually go up there. Mm-hmm. Sims is trying to call me a liar. And now nothing wants to go up there again. Alright. I see how you want to act. I should probably put toothbrushes somewhere, huh? There we go. One of y'all can brush your teeth. Oh, that feels really messed up. Here, you can have soap, and I'll take toothbrushes to the other one, too. There we go. Oh, I did not put toilet paper in there for you. Oh, there we go. All better. So this room and all the bathrooms are done. I'm gonna leave the hallway. I'll figure that out later. We're actually gonna have to leave the whole thing here for later, not just the hallway. This is editing Nikki. Hi. I have edited this, and it came out to over an hour. So we're cutting it into two. The build is already on the gallery. So if you want it, I've got everything done. It has the hashtag JT single pack and my normal hashtag IkkinSinister. So it is up there on the gallery. But you're gonna have to wait till next week for the rest of this video. Bye-bye!